Hey everyone, this is Modest Millions, and today we're going to be covering my essential add-ons I use for gold making, gathering, crafting, and trade. Whether you're a new gold maker or a seasoned goblin, if you don't have any of these add-ons, you're hurting your efficiency. If you enjoyed the video, please comment, like, and subscribe down below, join our Discord community, check out my Patreon, and let's go. So we're going to be covering all the add-ons that I use on a daily basis, working toward my gold making goals. We'll be covering essential basic gold making add-ons, and then specific add-ons around gathering, farming, and trade essentials. Some of these overlap, and these are going to be broad introductions into what these add-ons do. If anyone wants a detailed guide on a specific add-on, please comment down below. So first off, with the essential add-ons, I have Trade Skill Master. This add-on is a huge gold making add-on that can do everything from tell you the regional sell average of an item to specifically searching the auction house for materials needed to craft profitable items on your server. Whether you spend the time to master the add-on or not, it's essential for the information shown here while hovering over the items. TSM makes crafting, shopping, auctioning, and mailing a breeze and very streamlined. It also gives you tons of information on items, including minimum buyout, region historical prices, sale rates, and more, so you can make good decisions regarding your investments in farming. And next we have the Undermine Journal. This add-on shows you daily, weekly, and monthly averages for certain items. This is a great add-on to have for additional information about any certain item, and can let you know if someone has recently reset the market and more. Not necessarily an add-on, but if you use the Undermine Journal website, you can find a lot of deals on any items, materials, pets, mounts, transmogs, patterns, and more. Next add-on on my list is All the Things. This is a highly detailed and large add-on. It tells you information on almost any item, where you can find them, and more. From a gold maker's standpoint, this add-on has two major advantages. One, when you look at the items, it'll tell you where you can farm them or what mobs drop them in the game. The second thing is the big one. It helps you keep track of transmog appearances and will show you whenever you hover over a transmog item, how many other items in the game will give you that same appearance. This is huge for goblins selling transmog, because this allows you to see what other items potentially you can be competing against for the transmog sell, and you can adjust your price accordingly. This also allows you to be more selective with the transmog items you keep for selling. If you're just starting, transmog items that are unique and the only way to get that appearance will be better for you as you build your listings. Then we have Auto Loot Plus. This is a very straightforward add-on and brings down game lag and increases your efficiency in a farm by getting rid of the loot bag icon and streamlining your farm. This makes you loot faster and makes looting a breeze. Next, we have Buy 'em All. This add-on is insanely amazing and does a very simple thing. When you're buying items from a vendor, it allows you to set a specific number of items you want to buy and allows you to set numbers above 200. This also lets you buy stacks of items from vendors very quickly en masse. This comes in handy specifically with any vendor flipping or currently the Tide Spray Linen Shuffle. So I can calculate exactly how much nylon thread I need to make my pants to vendor and then mass buy them all at once. This add-on will save you an insane amount of time and clicking frustration. Next add-on we have is Dejunk. This is an add-on for selling to vendors and is great for multiple reasons. Mainly being that it auto-sells your complete bags of grays and whatever you set to auto-sell without having to click any button over and over again, and just completely sells your bags. This add-on is essential when you're doing any vendor shuffle due to how quickly it allows you to sell the items that you want to sell. Next, we have Macro Toolkit. This is an amazing little add-on that helps you streamline your macro creating when working on new macros. It has auto inserts available and shows you color coding whether or not certain part of your macro will work and allows you to troubleshoot your macros. including macros like this that I created that allows you to buy out items in rapid fire from the AH with ease. And then we have Worth It. This add-on was created by DalaGG and is a wonderful tool for new and old goblins alike. It takes the value of a farm added into the add-on from Dala and users. It takes the amount of farmed items per hour and cross-matches it into TSM for your server and gives you a current gold per hour for that farm. This is amazing for quickly finding new and old farms and what they would yield per hour on your server. This is also amazing because it is linked with routes and you can upload and download farming routes that people are using. This is a really cool add-on that is a community-driven add-on that will make your gold farming very, very easy. And now we're moving on from general add-ons to my gathering specific add-ons. These are add-ons that are going to be focused on gathering professions such as herbalism, mining, and fishing. First off, we have GatherMate 2. If you're doing any kind of herbalism or mining routes for more than a minute and you don't have this add-on, you're absolutely doing it wrong. GatherMate 2 puts node markers on the map of all the ore and herbs you have farmed and where the nodes are. This is absolutely amazing for people that are looking to optimize their own routes, because this allows you to make custom routes that fit your needs or wants, or specifically what herbs or ore you're farming at the time. Which brings us to the next add-on, Routes. This is an old school add-on that is absolutely amazing. It allows you to make line routes on the map for different things. You can customize the size of the lines, color, or even the name and export the routes. This add-on is wonderfully paired with GatherMate when testing new areas for yourself. Farm it for a couple of hours and then make your own custom routes using the nodes placed on the map from GatherMate. And finally, for gathering, we have Farm HUD. This add-on combined with the other two mentioned is what makes herbalism and mining routes optimized to its fullest potential. This puts a heads-up display in the center of your screen that reads nodes from GatherMate as well as routes. So using these in combination, you can set nodes, make routes, and then keep your display in the center of your screen, making gathering routes easy, and easy. Now we have the Farming Essential add-ons. First off, we have Loot Appraiser. This add-on gets a lot of hate, but it's because a lot of people knowingly used it to make inflated claims about certain farms. However, when used correctly, it helps you evaluate the current value of a farm. If you go under settings in the Loot Appraiser part, after making sure you have TSM, you can set the value that Loot Appraiser shows. When I'm doing raw gold farms, I set the amount to vendor price, and then when I'm farming transmog or gathering, I set the price to minimum buyout or region average. Make sure you change it around each time to fit the farm that you're currently doing. Next, we have Handy Notes. This is another really good add-on. You can find handy notes for chest locations, rare spawns, item spawns, dungeons, and raid locations, and much, much more. You can also use this to make your own notes in the game and is just a really good add-on. And finally, we have Kill Tracker. This is a great add-on that tracks how much of a certain mob you have killed. This is very important when starting your journey in testing farming spots. When you change your positioning or change farming tactics, you need to make sure that you're keeping track of your hourly kill rate, and this add-on does so that you can make sure that you're optimizing your farms. Next, we have the Trade Essential add-ons. The only Trade Essential add-ons I've come across is Whim. This is a very simple, however powerful add-on for trade chat selling. When selling in trade chat, you can get swamped by private messages and it can become cumbersome keeping track of who's messaged you. Whim brings up a custom window for each of your private messages so that you can easily keep track of each person messaging you and make all the sales possible. And then a additional add-on that I absolutely love is Bag On, which instead of having all of your bags separated across multiple different bag screens, you can just see everything all at once, nice clean screen, and keeps everything right there on the side. And that's it, everyone, for my list of essential gold making add-ons that I use. If you have any suggestions yourself or add-ons that I may have overlooked, comment down below and let me know. If you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe down below. Join our Discord, check out my Patreon, and I will see you guys in the next video.